Hey guys, I want to show you something before I, leave. And I took my mom's seat. So I have something that I made off of Five Nights at Freddy's. Hold on, be back. It's kind of loose, guys. Yeah, no, it's falling off my face. I'm gonna have to do this. Hi. So I made a mask, and as you can tell, it got loose, so I'm gonna have to hold it. Why does it low-key look like a box? I tried to draw it. I think I did pretty good, but it has been tearing, as you can see. So, yeah. And, by the way, if you see my Amazon cart, it's like full of like random stuff. So, yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyways, so yeah, comment. I should never said that. Anyways, so let me know, comment down below if y'all want me to, do, a, I'm thinking about it. Oh my. Anyways, so let me know if you want me to do a meet and greet when I, 1,000 subscribers, cause I'll make OMG, cause I'll make money. But guess what, guys? I just realized something. I can get to 100K. 100K I'm trying to reach. So if I get that much, then I'll be so happy. I'll do a video, and I'll even do a meet and greet. Probably at the skating rink, at the ice skating rink. So yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe, and turn the bell on. That way you get notified whenever I post a new video. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I know I already said that. Bye. Peace out.
Hey guys, so I'm back. I brought my lovely daughter, Ava.
Hi.
She's so goofy. But anyway, so today I'm going to do a show with her, right?
Yes.
She has her bunny, right? Yeah. So what are we talking about today?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
No, I don't.
So Cody's birthday is coming up soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have to wear this shirt for school.
You know your shirt's on backwards.
I don't care. I don't care.
Okay. So today we're just going to talk about what we're going to do, right?
Yeah.
What we do. What do you got on the side of your face? Marker?
Huh?
You got marker on your face?
What do you mean?
You got marker there. Anyway.
Okay.
So last year we had to celebrate Cody's birthday, right?
Yes.
You remember what we did last year?
Smash your cupcake.
Smash the cupcake.
And tell them what I did to Kody Bear.
Yeah, we did a video and stuff. And so last year we did the cupcakes and smashed cupcakes on the side of Cody's urn on there because it's marble.
Yeah.
And that was our tradition.
And Mom.
And then this little cracker goes and grabs a cupcake.
A real one.
And then we have a dog named Kody Bear. And we have fake cupcakes.
Yeah.
But she grabbed a real cupcake.
By accident.
And then runs and smashes it right in the center of the dog's face. And he's just sitting there going.
And Honey Bear was like, give me some.
Yeah.
Give me some.
Yeah, he did. I remember that. That was funny. So we're going to do that again this year. But not so much maybe with the dog and the smashing them in the face. I don't know.
Because, accident.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, something happened to our dog. We're not sure what happened, right?
But she's getting better.
She is getting better. Yeah. Got some kind of her hair ripped off or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But anyway.
It's getting better.
Yeah. So tell everybody who this is.
Kody.
Yeah.
Kody. Somebody made it.
Yeah. How did you get this doll?
Mom bought it.
Yeah. Hello.
How much was the
Let's
doll?
dance.
You're not at a concert.
Yeah, we are. Watch. I can do the moonwalk.
No, you can't.
This doll looks rough because she carries this doll everywhere she goes.
Yeah.
Don't you?
Sometimes.
Yeah. All the time. And he whispers in her ear and he talks to her. And then he gives her big hugs. Oh, I love you so much. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then at night she sits down. We have conversations with the doll.
How can you twist your head like that?
Because I'm a doll. Ava.
Yes.
How you doing? Yeah. Miss you.
Yes, you do. But I'm not ready for school.
I know. But, so, doing pretty good, right? Yeah. Still sucks.
Y'all argue sometimes.
Yeah. When do we have to go register you for school?
On Cody's birthday.
Really? Seriously? Right? Out
Yeah.
of all the days in the world. Why? Why?
And my best friend lives in Tennessee, and she has to go back to school August 7th.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's a troublemaker.
Eddie Haskell?
Yeah.
She's at Eddie Haskell.
If y'all don't know who that is, that's a character off of Leave the Beaver.
She knows who Leave the Beaver is. Ask her how she knows who Leave the Beaver is.
Because y'all watch him all the time. And it's so annoying.
It's the only thing I put on the TV, right?
Why not something else?
Because Leave It to Beaver teaches you how to be a good child. Teaches you how to respect your parents. Teaches you how life was without the internet, without the computers, without the cell phones.
Boring.
No, it's not. It's funny. You laugh. She's got a crush on Leave It to Beaver.
No, I don't.
She's got a crush
No,
on
I
Beaver.
don't.
She
No,
does. Look at her smile.
No.
She's got a crush on Beaver. So I brought Ava here just to show y'all
Wow.
one of my little things that helps keep me going, right? One of my little people.
Sometimes. Yeah.
It helps keep me going. Sometimes she gets on my nerves, right? Sometimes I get on her nerves.
And we went school shopping.
We did. Yeah.
But not school supply shopping.
Yeah. She got some new shoes.
Converse.
Yeah. Why'd you get Converse?
Because you wanted me to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who got Converse?
Kody.
But did you like them?
Yes.
Super comfy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially the other ones.
Yeah.
The black ones I can just wear on in the winter.
That's right.
With socks on.
You can.
Especially fuzzy ones.
Yeah. She's excited about school.
No, I'm not.
Yes, she is.
No, I'm not. I'm excited to see my friend that I haven't seen.
Yeah.
And guess what?
What?
I have one friend that that I haven't seen in a long time, and her name is Paris.
Is she going back over there?
She was at 4th grade, so I'll see her in
Middle school?
Yeah.
Mm.
But I don't think so, because I have a while until middle school, so I don't think I'll be able to see her again.
Yeah.
Sadly.
So if y'all don't know who this little lady is right here, she actually has her own YouTube channel.
I have 2.
She does have 2. She actually has more subscribers than I do. Way more. She's got like 500-600 subscribers on her channel.
That's because I've been on YouTube more.
But I'll drop her link. It's A for Ava 30. She's very funny. She's been doing it since itty bitty.
Yeah, since I was a baby.
She does have this new series on hers about talking about her brother, right?
Yeah.
She did do that. Why'd you start that?
Because you do it.
Because I do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I go get something? Can I go get something?
Yeah, go get something. She'll be right back. It's not going to be a big old squishmallow, is it? Okay. So she's been doing her own podcast. And so she created her own podcast about her brother, which I think is really cool. It helped her talk and get her emotions out, which is important on there for kids to get their emotions out. Because sometimes they get trapped, right? They get trapped in what us adults do, right? How we grieve and everything. So I just try to keep encouraging her to express herself, to continue going to her therapy that she has been going to since her brother. And now she's running back. What do you got?
A bunny.
What do you bring? You want to show somebody something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this bunny is really special. It has a
Why?
backstory.
Tell us.
I had this since I was a baby, and as you can tell, I've been having it because it's kind of messed up. I also have another one that I also had as a baby. This I've been having for how much?
For a very, very long time. I think this was actually Caitlin's, and then Caitlin gave it to you when you were itty bitty.
This thing is small.
Yeah, it is. It's a Beanie Baby. Back in the day, Beanie Baby.
Me?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What did you tell them? What did you
Oh, I was just telling them about your channel, your grief show that you talk about, Bubba. And if y'all have any kids that are like sad because they lost somebody, check her out. She's really good. She talks about how the feelings and the emotions. What's the hardest part so far? What's the hardest part about Bubba?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah, but the worst part of it is y'all argue and the day that Kody died.
Yeah, that was kind of scary, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hey Mom, I have a good idea.
What?
How about we put these together and this one you can have a baby. And it can be attached.
If y'all are wondering why I got this string on my finger, I'm supposed to be doing something and I haven't done it yet, so that's why I have a string on my finger to remind me that I still need to do something.
What do you need to do?
I need to make a phone call, but I haven't had a chance to make a phone call. I need to make a
What do you mean?
phone call.
Huh?
What do you do sometimes?
What do you mean?
About Bubba, what makes you feel better when you get sad? Tell some people, tell some kids. So here's some Ava advice for anybody who has lost somebody in their family. I want straight up kid advice. What do we do?
You can like think about the good times, or you can like draw, or you can talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Because I have a counselor that I see
Mm.
once 6 weeks.
Once every couple of weeks. So every couple of weeks you see her. Yeah. And she helped you any?
Yes.
Yeah. How does she help you? How does a counselor help a kid? What does she do?
She likes about I talk about Kody and she gives me some advice.
Like, what's the best advice your counselor has gave you?
Draw.
Draw. You do that really good. She's a really good drawer.
Yeah.
What do you currently like to draw right now? I know the answer.
What is it?
No, I'm not saying it. You tell them. What are you currently obsessed with drawing right now? Huh?
Five Nights at Freddy's characters. I have one that I can't get because it's stapled to my wall, but it's Chica.
Yeah. Who's your favorite?
Of all of them,
Mm-hmm.
like of the movie Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
I like all of the weird animatronics.
Yeah.
Which is the characters, and there's 2 types of foxies. There's Mangle and Foxy, and my favorite characters are all of the animatronics, like the toy ones, the animatronic ones.
Yeah.
But guess what? My favorite animatronic is.
What?
Well, it's not really an animatronic. It's a puppet that I'm gonna dress up as. It's called the marionette. What?
I'm just messing.
It's the marionette that I really like.
Yeah.
She has a music box.
Yeah.
That if that thing turns off, you won't see tomorrow.
So why do you like Five Nights at Freddy's?
Honestly, don't know.
You don't know? I actually watched it for first time, like really. I forgot what it was about. Kody loved Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Right. He loved it.
I'm obsessed with it.
This little thing over here suddenly becomes obsessed with the things that Kody used to like.
Like what?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Michael Jackson. He liked Michael Jackson too.
He did?
Mm-hmm. Do you know that?
No.
Yeah. He liked Michael Jackson. He had a bunch of his albums and stuff. Weird Al Yankovic is another one that he liked.
Wait, what?
Weird Al Yankovic did like parodies of like a lot of Michael Jackson's songs and stuff. You should check it out. What else?
What?
She definitely likes shoes. Yeah.
I have a certain kind of shirts that I really like.
She's obsessed with wearing shirts that have numbers on them.
And like New York, like New York, or like something like New York, or like any like state, like Nebraska or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
On a shirt that has like 87 or like a number on it. I want it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yes.
Hey guys, what's up? Who is this?
Kody.
Oh, where did this doll come from?
Mom bought it.
Yeah.
And how much money did it cost?
Probably about $100.
You paid $100 for this.
I did.
I thought it was 800.
No, it wasn't 800. It was about $100. Yeah. But it's pretty cool, right? We got it. When did we decide to get this doll here?
When Kody passed away.
When Kody passed away, right? We did. We were talking, and I had just let her know what happened, right? And the first thing she says is, I want to get a doll like Kody, right? You remember that?
A month later.
Yeah, and I got it a month later.
Yeah.
And so she ran and grabbed her tablet and started looking on Amazon for a doll of Kody. And what Mom said, can't find a doll to replace your brother, right? Right. So, got on Etsy. Of course, Etsy.
I thought you didn't know Etsy.
Well, Etsy was the only place that made these dolls. It was a custom doll. I sent in a picture, and if anybody's interested, just let me know, and I'll post the link of the lady that made this. It's falling apart because she sleeps with this all the time, which is good. It's definitely getting his money worth. It's even got glasses on, right? Those are falling apart and dirty, which like his glasses always were.
Can I show you something? Sometimes when I wake up, his body's like this.
He's all crumpled up.
Sometimes he's also like this.
Yeah, that was country sounding. But she's definitely got a lot of good use out of this doll. Yeah. Now that I know how the doll is like formed, we may be able to make some because it's felt and some cotton and just a little cute design. But I'll put the link down below for the lady that we got this from. She's super responsive.
I tried to.
He's got a guitar too. We don't know where it's at though. Yeah.
And I tried to draw. Kody.
Yeah, she draws.
It did not go so good.
But it still looks good. Yeah.
And as you can tell, my mom has basically every single piece of Kody. She has.
Kind of tug on him, and she doesn't like that.
my best friend is crazy. She was like
Pulling on him.
pulling
Yeah.
on it and like treating him like
Garbage.
yes.
How'd that make you feel?
Treat
Yeah. Why did it make you feel sad? What's so special about this doll?
it's special because it's a piece of Kody.
That's right. So let's have a little question and answers here. I'm going to ask you some questions. And I want you to answer them, right? All right.
Are you gonna put this on my YouTube channel?
So, first question. Who are you?
Ava.
That was easy, right?
Yeah.
What makes you happy?
Drawing.
Drawing. Yeah. What makes you sad?
I don't know.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, I would like sometimes I think about like the sad times.
Yeah.
And I cry.
Yeah.
Sometimes for some reason sometimes I like cry for an hour.
Yeah.
Because of Kody.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's because one time I was like crying for like an hour because my favorite slime got on toilet paper and I could not fix it.
Yeah.
And I threw it away.
Well, the hard part is that there's some things in life that you just can't fix, right? Yeah. And that was one more thing that you couldn't fix, right?
Can I get something?
In a minute. So I have a question.
Yes.
Tell me one of your funniest memories with Kody. Tell me something funny about Bubba.
When he offered me a the one time he offered me a funnel cake fry and I almost got the whole thing.
Yeah. What did he do?
He said, whoa, you can't take all of it now.
You remember that pretty good. Is that funny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was embarrassing though.
Oh, what other funny stuff do you remember?
When he said, it's snowing outside.
Yup. Because it was, wasn't it?
Yes.
And him and Sissy went outside and played in the snow. Yeah.
I didn't get to join.
Yeah. What else do you remember?
Where he gave me my sushi.
Yeah. He always bought you sushi when he didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I get sushi now with Papa.
Mm-hmm.
Why could I not watch anime like with him?
Mm-hmm. Because there's some anime that you don't need to watch and stuff, and not all anime is good. What is something else that you remember about Bubba? He used to babysit you when you were a little bitty.
Yeah, but I don't remember that because that was a long time ago.
I got a video of you going,
yeah, you showed me that.
Yeah, remember that? And he
No,
was
I don't.
cracking up because she killed a snowman. And they did a Home Alone. Show him your Home Alone pose. Show him your Home Alone pose.
I forgot it.
Do it.
I forgot it.
Do it. Do it. You do it. Do it. Come on, old times. Do it. Home Alone. Ready? Do Home Alone. Cody would do it with you. Do it. 1, 2, 3, go. Huh? But that was a hilarious video.
Can I show you again?
Yeah, do it. That's right. And he was cracking up so much. He loved watching you. Yeah. You remember when we went on vacation? All the vacations we went on? Yeah.
Backflip.
What kind of fun did we have on vacations with Bubba?
On
Yeah. Where do we always go?
the beach.
The beach.
Florida.
Mm-hmm. We did. Went to Tennessee one time. A few times.
Only one time.
Yeah.
Where my best friend lives.
Yeah. It was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Remember Cody pushing you in the swing set? No, he did all the time. He used to push you all the time.
That's why I heard Kody.
Mm-hmm.
Because one time I was like the like last swing on our set.
Mm-hmm.
It's orange and black.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what he used to push me on?
Mm-hmm. It's a big round kind of thing that you just sit in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it swings and I was listening to music and he told me something.
What did he tell you?
He said, I'm okay, you don't have to worry about me.
Bubba said that to you? Yeah.
And yeah.
You heard him on the bus one time too, didn't you? Yeah. What happened on the bus? Do you remember?
Not really.
Hmm.
But I remember saying like I was like riding on like the bus and I like heard Cody's like voice. Like I heard Cody's like voice. And maybe it was like just me. But I did heard Cody's voice and what did I say? I forgot. What? How did you forget? That was 2 years ago. Yeah.
What about in the sky? You remember that? What happened in the sky? What were we doing?
We were eating
Where?
Panda Express.
Right. And then what happened?
I grabbed Mom's phone and I took a photo and I was like, Mom, look! And we saw Cody's face.
In the sky. That was weird. That was really cool though, wasn't it?
Yeah. And on the bus, I heard Cody's voice and I looked, and guess what?
What?
Nobody was behind me. So it had to be Kody.
Yeah.
Because, like, nobody was behind me.
Yeah. Do you think that's God showing you that Bubba's okay? Yeah.
Because sometimes I see signs of him.
You do.
Yeah.
Lots of signs. Even she sees signs. Yeah.
I have glasses.
You do. Now you
Kinda
can really
like
see signs.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes can't. Because, like, my right eye, my left eye, if I, like, stare, even, like, if I stare at something for, like, 10 seconds, this eye starts to go this way,
Mhm.
up, like, and then, like, this way, or they just go down.
Yeah. Well, that's because when you were little, you had to have surgery. She had to stay in the hospital when she was itty bitty
My eyes.
for like a year of her life, right? She used to be big enough
And-
that you could put in the palm of her hand, littler than that you could fit in the palm of your hand. That's how big she was when she was born, right?
Like a Cheez-It.
She died for once, didn't you?
Yeah, but I forgot what heaven looked like.
Mm-hmm. She did. She died and came back when you were first born.
And
She had a feeding tube. Yeah. Surgeries. Lots of surgeries. Yeah. But now look at her. Show them how strong you are. Give them the muscles. Go like this.
oh,
Show them the muscles. Come on. Show them the... Look at the muscles. Look at the muscles.
I don't even have any.
Well, you got muscles. Like, you can pick your stuff up. She helps me move stuff around the house. Don't you?
I have a snack.
She is always eating.
I can't help it.
I know. But...
And this might sound crazy to y'all, maybe not, but I can't have too much pizza.
yeah. That's because of it. Right?
Yeah,
Because you had a bunch of your intestines had to get cut out.
Oh,
Yeah. So you have what's called shortcut.
what's that?
It means where they had to go in there and cut like a bunch of your insides out just to keep you alive.
More than one?
Mhm,
I
like
thought
billions and long strings of your guts.
it was just one.
Mm-mm. So, question: what is your favorite song about God? What's the one you listen to all the time? Remember the one you always tell me to play?
No, what?
The testimony song.
Oh yeah.
Ben Fuller, Testimony. Tell them why you like that song.
Cause the people who have like a backstory knows like the meaning to the song.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a backstory, so I know the meaning of the song.
Tell them your backstory.
It's a long story, but I died and came back to life. I had surgery, had feeding tubes, intestines taken out, and that's about it.
You're a miracle, aren't you? Yeah.
Is that why I'm so popular and everything, and everybody knows about me?
Probably. Yeah. She's what they call the $10 million baby. Worth every penny, right? Yeah.
Guess what?
And Bubs loved her so much.
Guess what?
What?
The one time we were at Walmart checking out, and guess what?
What?
I saw one of my fans.
You did?
Yeah.
I remember that. They're like,
And-
oh my God, there's Ava.
And guess what?
What?
They gave me chocolate Pringles, which is I did not know exist.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave me like some of their food.
They did?
Yeah.
Wanted your autograph.
I asked them, do y'all watch me all this time?
Yeah, yeah.
So I hope I can see y'all again sometime.
Yeah. So, we got Bubba's birthday coming up. Yeah.
Hey Mom,
Hmm.
I have a question.
Hmm.
When I hit like the silver and golden play button,
Yeah.
I know something we can do.
What?
We can have a meet and greet.
We could. We could do a meet and greet, yeah.
But where at?
I don't know, we'll figure it out. Chuck E. Cheese.
No.
I'm just playing. All right, so we got Bubba's birthday coming up, right? It's
Can-
next week,
Can you act like Kody?
next Thursday, right? My birthday! My birthday is coming up!
Yeah, but you're gonna still be the same age.
Well, what are we going to do for my birthday?
Smash a pig, but only a fake one. Why are you eating my hair?
I love you!
Love you.
Is this your best friend you talk to all the time?
Yeah.
Yeah. You talk to him every night to go to bed?
Sometimes.
Yeah. Ava,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Sitting here,
Why are you sitting there?
making a podcast with Mom.
What? I'm on the podcast? I'm on TV?
Yes.
Mama told you not to do that anymore.
Guess what?
What? Stay in love. Stay in love. Anyway,
I have a favorite song.
what's your favorite song?
Over the Rainbow.
Yeah, why do you like that song?
Cause Kody sang it.
Oh, tell them about the songs we did. I made for you.
What songs?
The songs with Kody singing.
Oh,
Yeah, tell them about that. What do you think about it?
So, it was good. My favorite one is Ava.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I made her a couple of songs with her brother's voice.
I listen to that when I'm sad.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You want to hear them? You want me to put them on?
No.
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 Did they sound like Bubba?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. When he's 17.
Wonder how old you are when you go to heaven. Like, do you stay like the same age?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're always going to be like, if we was to go right now, you're always going to be 9 years old.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I wonder about that. What does heaven look like?
I know I've been there, but that was a long time ago, so I cannot remember.
Yeah. You think it's looks like anything we can see? No, why not?
It's probably prettier than a 1 trillion mansion.
Yeah.
It's prettier than that.
Yeah. Do you think there's fighting in heaven? No.
No.
Well, what do you do in heaven all day? There's no video games.
No.
So what do you do in heaven?
You talk to God.
Yeah.
And you see your loved ones.
Yeah. How do you know you're going to see your loved ones again?
Because I just know.
You just know? What are they going to look like?
No.
Well, how are you going to know who Bubba is?
They're gonna... When you go to heaven, you look the same.
We look the same? Yeah. It's kind of like, I guess, if you look at it like if you were blind, right? And you didn't know what anybody looked like, right? But yet you still knew in your heart who people were, right? That's a good idea about it, right? Yeah. Because if you were blind and couldn't see anything,
That would be the worst.
you could still tell that I'm your mom, right? Not by what I look like, but by how I love you, right?
Yeah.
In my voice.
But how could I,
You wouldn't think a stranger was taking care of you all day long if you were blind and couldn't see, would you?
No.
No? You would just know, wouldn't you? You just know.
They would just go, at my, class, because all my life I've been in a small class. There was this one girl, and I felt so bad for her.
Why?
She's blind, deaf, and she has to have a cane, like, thing we go.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you pray for her?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, well, you can still pray for her all the time, even now, right?
What?
So, when we go to heaven, how crowded do you think it is? Do you think there's Walmart in heaven?
No.
There's no Walmart in
No.
heaven? Do you think there's a pizza stop?
No.
Well, what do you eat? All the ice cream you want?
No.
What do you eat in heaven? But heaven's real.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you know?
Guess. I just know.
You just know?
Guess what, guys? Guess what, guys?
What?
So when it's, like, raining, guess what happened? I think, yeah, guess what happened yesterday?
What?
I was outside playing in the rain, like I always do. And I was swinging on the swing, and, I was singing a song, and as soon as you know, I think that's what it calls, and as soon as you know, first lightning, and then a loud thunder sound, and then guess what?
Lightning! What happened?
I ran back inside.
Why?
Because there was thundering and lightning, and I did not feel like getting struck by lightning.
What happens when it thunders and lightnings up in heaven? What do you think that is?
Bowling.
Bowling. That's right. That's what I used to tell Caitlin and Kody all the time.
It's
You keep them
bowling.
scared from the storms,
Huh?
right?
Huh?
But if it's thunder and lightning is bowling, and if it's lightning, that means somebody got a strike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it thunders, that means that somebody thinks it's Kody. But
yeah.
I have a question.
What?
What are you talking about? So you don't use pens. So what do you use for the pins?
Oh, up in heaven?
Yeah.
We use bad angels.
The devil?
We stack them all up, and then we take a big old block of a stone, and then we roll it down there, and then we knock down all the devils, and then they go back to down place. Boop boop.
And
Hold please.
but do they
What are you talking about over there?
Private. Probably don't know what I
Raven.
said. Yeah.
You've got issues.
You probably don't know what I said. You probably don't know. You probably don't want to know.
Probably not.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I don't know what I
So I was just bringing Ava on because check her out.
Can you act like Kody? Can you act like Kody?
That is her thing. Can you act like Kody all day long? Right? Why?
That's funny.
All right, let's act like Kody.
Okay. Hi.
What's up?
You know how to ice skate?
I do now.
I really want to go ice skating. We haven't went there in 3 years.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty fun, right?
Yeah, but we haven't went since, and
I
I
know.
really want to.
Mm-hmm.
I know somewhere we can go for my birthday. Ice skating to practice.
Little girl, you change your mind. What do you want to do for your birthday
And have a
all the
party.
time?
and have a party.
But you wanted a FNAF party.
I do. I want to have it at the ice skating.
She wants to go to magical Michael Jackson land, apparently, or she wants the whole world to come to her for her birthday, don't you? Yeah. If you could have one birthday wish, one thing that could happen no matter what would be one thing that you would wish for? What is one thing that you wish you could change? If you had the power to change anything, what is one thing you wish you would change?
Like the wish, like if wishes came true.
If wishes came true and you were able to do anything or change anything.
Bring Kody back to life. That's one of them.
Yeah.
My other one is not having to have pain. And if you don't know what kind of pain, it's stomach pain. Because I have stomach pain a lot.
Yeah.
Especially if I eat too much pizza.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
And my third wish is to have infinite money to buy stuff.
Yeah.
Squishies.
Yeah.
5 Nights at Freddy. And guess what? Guess what I want the theme to be for my birthday party?
What?
5 Nights at Freddy's. I heard that.
I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did.
I didn't do anything. Can't prove it.
Yes, you did. I saw you.
I didn't do anything.
I can see you right there. I can see you.
I'm not doing anything. Prove it.
I see you. Mom,
What?
guess what I want for my birthday? I want 5 Nights at Freddy's books and plushies.
Yeah.
And guess what I'm gonna dress up as?
Who?
The Marionette.
I know.
And if you don't know who that is, it's a puppet from FNAF that I really, really like. Yes. Yes.
All right. So what do we say at nighttime before we go to bed? Love you to the moon
Trees.
and the stars.
We
And
don't
what do
say
do?
that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I do every night.
I don't.
You do sometimes. You don't fall asleep before me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of times I fall asleep before you.
Yeah.
Especially if I had a really long day.
Yeah. But most nights
Hey Mom.
we act like bubs, don't we?
Hey Mom.
Hmm.
I know a thing that you can do. Like how about I can until I get tired, that's how when I take a gummy, that's how long I can stay up for. Cause I did it because I do it at Nan and Papa's and
You have school coming up.
I know. Hopefully I don't have to get up at so hopefully I don't have to get up.
What does it matter? Why are you laughing?
Hopefully I don't have to get up at 6 o'clock or 30. 6 or 30.
5:30.
5:30 in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
I'm messing with you. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Back next week. I'm just introducing him a little bit over here. Let him have a chance to talk. Oh, one final word, right? One final word.
Yes.
If you could tell parents, right? Anything, right? All parents. You could tell all parents out there.
You already said that.
I have issues.
Oh, what kind of issues?
A lot of issues. Too many to describe.
Me too.
But if you could tell all parents out there, for anybody who has lost a kid, a brother, a child, or a family member, right? If you was to give one message to all parents, what would you tell them about your kids that are still here? What would you tell them?
Don't know.
Don't know. What's one thing that could help make you feel better? Or what's one thing that has helped make you feel better? Sleep?
Yes. Tired.
What's one thing that's helped you make you feel better?
Praying.
Praying.
Talking to Kody.
Yeah. Just texting them.
Yes.
Yeah. So text them.
Can I show you a magic trick? Not really a magic trick, but same thing.
All right. We're going to leave on that note. Love you to the moon, trees, and the stars. Right, Bubs? Ready? All right. Say bye, guys.
Bye.